Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are in episode 5. I hurt my fingies today. Maybe here's some crunching. We just got done eating dinner and I'm eating a crispy treat. Because I was a good boy and ate my dinner.
What?
Who are you?
Uh-huh.
Why are you in my house?
Because I have keys to the house. Even though I've been stealing yours the past,
Wow.
single time.
That sounded a lot like privilege. Because I have keys. Like, okay, damn. Not because we're married, but because you have keys to the house.
I mean, it is because we're married and, you know, we live together and we love each other.
I'd say nice save, but that was a really, really bad save.
I love you.
Uh-huh.
I do.
So how well you feel about that when the keys are gone?
No, I'd be with you.
No, because the keys would be gone. We are... Oh, man. Oh, okay, so we just got done with Leonidas. We just killed Elpenor.
Yeah.
Dead guy. Who cares? What's going on? You got a little captain in you. Now we're trying to talk to Herodotus. Hello. That, whatever his name is. Something in Greek. I heard it. I feel like they were cussing at me.
No, yeah.
What you looking at, small child?
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, I'll leave. Sorry, I didn't mean to, get in your way. Whatever.
This is the secret chamber. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me.
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Fight
Good.
once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
I mean, yeah. So now I guess we're stepping into the cultist lair, which I... may or may not be either the Creed or the Ancient ones. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Would you quit looking at the zit on my face? And choking on your Rice Krispie treats? My wife likes to pick zits off my face, and she can see 2 of them, and she won't stop staring, and it's making me feel self-conscious.
Ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
I don't care how many there are. Stop looking at them. Yeah, what she said.
Right, talk about her movie.
No, she's talking about you. Just like we all are. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, you didn't even check to see if we were...
No, I didn't.
That's fine. We don't really need it right now. Alright, so we're going to continue into the darkness. Like I belong here. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Huh. Okay. Boop, doop, doop, boop, boop. Don't worry about me, I was just peeing on the rock back there. Hey! It's Frank. Hey, Frank. I couldn't think of any other names.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
I'm listening to voices too, because they sound familiar. Hey guys, how's it going? What's this guy doing? He must be new too. Wow.
So you're supposed to investigate the area.
What's over here? I'm just gonna go over here behind the waterfall for no particular reason. Just because I can.
It looks there's other things to check out anyway, so. Or something to steal.
Letters to and from the court. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. I'll need much more information.
Hey, there was nothing back there, guys. I don't know what's going on over there. I just fell in the water. Sorry. My robes! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Vamos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
Alright, let's do it.
Better to keep your cover.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
Huh, okay.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
And time to snap the necks of others.
You're not listening.
Who are you?
The mother. She's useless.
I'm gonna go over here. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I'm not important, just saying. Oh, Jeebus, what's going on over here? Don't mind me. Go back to whatever it is you do.
No, it's something.
Pull yourself together, Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter.
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck. You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned.
You do it.
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me.
Ouch.
Fuck with me, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Huh, okay. Well,
Fuck up like that again, and I'll draw blood. Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes. You.
So I think you're looking for the one that's up front.
huh?
The one that's like right outside that area that you were just at.
Yeah, I just have the one guy, and then I can figure them out. I don't know if there's much else in here, honestly.
I don't think so, because I think that's actually all that you have left is to talk to him.
He has a sword.
Nice.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed.
Huh?
Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me. It's strange. I feel something towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards, like Alpinors.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
My bad, my bad. I just wanted to touch a pyramid, alright? That's all I was wanting to do. Wait a minute, is that Cassandra?
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You.
Not to me.
Go. you.
Hey, it is Cassandra. Sister!
Go!
It's the other character you can play as in the game.
You!
So,
Get up here!
She's leading the cult.
so his sister, the one that he thought he killed,
Tried to save, yes.
that's what I'm trying to say, that he tried to save, but he accidentally killed.
Yes.
Now she's not dead, just like he didn't die when he fell.
Yes.
Wow.
She survived.
The traitor is dead!
Alright, well. We definitely just missed the greatest ass beating we would have ever had in our entire life. So now we know that Cassandra is alive. We also found out that Nikolaus is our stepfather. And we have to find our mother and then find our real father. So, and what it sounds like now is that Cassandra is the champion, and they're trying to find her mother as well. So we find Mom, we find answers.
You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see.
Okay.
It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
To Athens!
Athens. We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear. The cult of Cosmos called my sister Demos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war. Not likely.
Save doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
You hate the other two, I get these two.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything.
Ouch!
Don't ouch me.
Stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn.
Sorry if I'm not too talkative today. I'm a little burned out. I had class this morning and it ran
If there is
long.
It's also pretty confusing for you.
It is in Athens. How? Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens, which is to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've
So,
proven I can trust you.
I feel like Herodotus is part of the creed.
First Thermopylae,
Part of the
then
hidden
go
ones.
to Athens.
I think so, because of the way he's...
Well, there's a few people that kind of play off that persona
Every
too, though.
single one of these cultists dies by my hand.
Okay, so now... Hello. Oh, hey look, now we're killing the cult of Cosmos. The cult of the Cosmos. There is a lot of them. I've already found a lot of them. Oh, wait.
You only know you've defeated...
Epictetus the fourth... Okay, so these are the generals. Okay, so once I uncover their faces, the masks come off, and I get to know who they are. So these are all the little mercenary guys.
So I'm guessing those are the ones that were just in the...
I think... I don't know which ones were probably in there. Medusa. Oh no, those are the mercenaries. So then who are these guys? Whoa, why is my guy bald?
So that is not
That
you.
is not me. Okay. I'm over here.
Yes.
Okay.
They're the cultists.
No, those are the mercenaries.
Yes. That was mercenaries over...
This one is the cultists, yes.
So everyone's just by the looks, everyone's connected to a certain...
Yeah, every one of them's connected to the ghost of Cosmos.
Yes.
And connected to one leader throughout the whole thing, so yes. Except for that one.
Yeah, that one doesn't have...
That one's a...
The chosen one.
Oh, this is Demos.
Demos is the cultist's greatest weapon, so that's his sister.
Yeah, and then this one is the ghost. The ghost of the cosmos. Wow, there's
A lot.
a lot. Hey, the Prince of Persia. The Prince of Persia. Okay, let's go do... What are you doing? Just sneeze all over your arm?
Yes.
Gross.
I did.
Huh. Climb the waterfall! Because who needs gravity? And physics. And I don't want to walk around the mountain, I'd rather go over.
It's easier to just go over it instead of walking around it.
So now we're going to Thermopylae, which was the battle of the 300 Spartans. Led by King Leonidas. Whose spear is on my back. The one that that secondary that I use.
Yeah, the spear that...
That's the spear. That's the spear of Leonidas.
Snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses.
Hey, things. And dead guy. Also, close that. Go away. I don't need a light, but thanks. Okay. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay. Needed that to go away. Pring. Eh. I want that though. Ow! Please don't be snakes in here. Alright, well that was a thing. I love how I can just loot things by using my mind. There's way too much grundle on this man.
Taking this path
Feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
Holly. Oh, that is not the sound I would have made if I got punched in the nuts backwards. It was. What's up, buddy? Come to play? I have. Really, all hope you all learn to fly. Why am I crouching? Wait, whoa, where'd he go?
Oh. He's dead.
That's gonna piss me off. Whee!
Kinda got caught on fire.
I was on fire. Let's try that again. I had it all sorted out, and then they added more guys. And then a fire came into play with me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the fire to join in.
Excuse me. I don't think anyone expects fire.
Taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he might not be there, but they're there.
No, that's fine. That's right where I want him.
How the heck are you supposed to get out of here?
Go down. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know.
Well, it looks like they're cultists. I think. Oh, he's dead.
Well, when all else fails, try again.
So, the only thing that you're supposed to do in this place is loot and kill him.
Maybe.
Well, it says, like, kill him and loot.
No, there is loot in here.
Yes.
It doesn't mean I have to loot. I don't have to kill anybody.
No, it just completes the area.
Yeah, that's just an area mission.
Ouch. Oh, it's a level 11.
I'm going to recruit him. He fought well.
Named Varnavos is hiring sailors from.
That's right. Leave. Be free or die. Nicanor.
New lieutenant.
Yay, lieutenants. Lieutenantes! I don't know if I said that right.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Oh, someone was hungry. So hungry their stomach ate them.
Oh.
They turned into bones. Hey, look, there's the loot.
Oh, another one.
Oh. I don't have time for that. I got things to do and mothers to save. I got people to... I'm gonna go over here. The people can wait. I already knew where it was, might as well get it off there. Hey, a tracker's hood! I'm gonna put that on. That's probably better than what I'm wearing. Let us see now. That one's cool. Oh, I gotta change my weapons too. I really need to do that. Yeah, it is better. I hate it? Maybe? Nah, I'll run with it. I'll run with it. That's alright, I'll run with it. Now, if only I can get me some pants. Yes, that is going to be the constant argument the entire time, is pants.
Is the fact that you want pants.
I want pants. I don't want to swim and see Grundle the entire time. They're swimming through. Okay, so here's why. Like, I understand the historical accuracy and stuff. So here's my issue. Okay, the entire time Cassandra was punching the shit out of that dude, all I saw was crotch. I was like, huh. I'm not trying to look.
It's just, there's no...
It's hi. Hello. Yeah. Where are my pants? Eventually I'm gonna get so tired of saying that.
I don't see you getting pants, though.
I'll get pants. Oh no, I'll get pants. I'll get pants.
Okay.
Or I'll just run around with no armor at all. And just be underwear. Entirely. All the time.
Yeah, you don't want to
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Whee! Oh! There was a bird.
Yes.
Sorry.
You about hit a bird.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Yeah, ow. I think, honestly, the worst attack in any type of battle to the death like this is the attack you don't see. Like, just at that very moment, like, he had thought he had won, and then that spear just went straight through his, like, entire torso.
Herodotus, I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well. But treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
He gave up himself.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
So I wonder if he's talking about Atlantis, which would be
Spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
Which would be the DLC, the Fate of Atlantis.
Find your mother, I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Ahoy, mateys.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus.
Why are we going that way, boys?
Just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies.
Like in Pinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt.
Well, I'm officially in the wrong neck of the woods! Ah!
The Oracle lost.
Alright, you mother... Get out of here.
Know who leads them.
I don't know for sure.
Ugh.
I think it might be
Well, here we are playing bumper ships.
Your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like a Vidar and shits the gods down upon them. Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
We can't go any faster, Commander! There's salvage nearby!
Cool. So we are sailing to Andros. I honestly feel like we're gonna go see kind of like where the Atlanteans were, but I don't have that DLC, so unfortunately I can't do that one.
Yeah.
The sunken. Come the hell on, man! They're just trying to start problems. Every single one of them, man. I don't have time for this. I have places to be. And I'm level 11 for apparently ditching out on a fight. Be gone, Satine.
Marathon.
You know, the battles where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
Oh, here we go again.
Slay the vicious creep.
I wonder if I can actually do something with this right now. Oh, I can! Hey. It's gonna cost me a pretty penny either way, so. Alright, that's good for now. Hey, ship cosmetics. Oh! Adrestia, Tyranian, Phoenician, the Babylonian. Ooh, I like that one. That one's pretty. That one's really pretty. You like blue, too. There you go. Your ship. I can dress them like gang members. They didn't have people that look like that in Greece, as far as I'm aware. Medjai's.
Lower the oars. Let's move. Head for open water. We're moving now.
Well, I guess whoever's in my way is gonna feel this coming up pretty freaking hard.
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
You just say I don't think they can row any faster.
No, it's because I used all the stamina.
They outnumber us. Can't keep going at this speed.
Archers! Take your mark!
We are
Hell! Not Not me, don't squish me like a sandwich. Oh yeah, they're really trying, man. Get them! Oh no! They're coming! Oh no! Wow, yeah, they just come at you. They're like, oh yeah, you causing problems. Let's take you out.
Describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Nibidor, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Am I floating? Oh, that was weird. Are they still following me? Oh, okay. I was gonna be super mad.
At the fact that they were still following you?
Yeah, because they went all the way across the ocean and they're like, hey. There's a way to get to the Mount Olympus, too. I don't remember exactly where it is on this part, though. Whee! None for you.
Why?
Because you stink.
There's a burp.
Can you grab me another Rice Krispie treat? And a pib. Please.
Yes.
Since you were paying on your phone while we've been working? Again? Well, I mean, you don't have to. You choose to. But we are working. Bears! She gets so mad so quick.
Is that a door? There it is.
I found the door. A door? The door.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Think. Slap. Beat you with my Rice Krispie treat.
Please don't.
So, if his mother's father was Leonidas, Leonidas is Alexios' grandfather, which means that his father would have had to have been someone very heavy in nobility.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
Can you go check on her?
Huh?
Can you go check on her?
What? She's just screaming.
Your turn.
Come on, you know her. She screeches.
I know, but is that a good thing or a bad thing when she's screaming?
She's not screaming like pain scream.
My
That's
father's
her
spear holds certain
screech
burden,
of
but
being a butt and
you're
being a
ready.
weirdo and playing. Did you text me? Yes, you did text me.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only.
I really like when you really pay attention to the characters, you can see what they look like when they're younger because that's what they actually look like. You can see Alexios's eyes, and it looks just like Alexios, just younger. His mother has the same shape and the same nose. She also has the same chin line.
And maybe we should move forward now.
So she gave him the spear.
She gave him her father's spear, who her father was Leonidas.
Yeah. So that's how he got the spear. Was it was given it. It was given to him when he was a child.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
And we've opened the door. You. I'm an Atlantean? Am I a mermaid? A merman? Am I a fish person? Am I a fish
I thought Atlantis wasn't in the ocean.
Well, the story is that it was a civilization in the ocean, but it's actually a part of the Atlas Mountains in just other side of, I think it's like Egypt or something.
In the desert.
Yeah, it's Plato talks about it. When you read Plato's stuff, he talks about where it is sat. That it is protected on all sides, one by a vast desert, and by the ocean as well, and then by the mountains of Atlantis' first king.
If I remember right,
Atlas.
Yeah, they had a whole.
Or Atla or something. I don't remember what it was.
Either way,
they have a whole thing about it. If you guys are like curious about it, go ahead and look up the discovery of Atlantis. They call it the eye of the desert, and it's actually they're finding out that because of this large glass-like structure, it would have had to have been hit by a very large amount of heat in order to turn it into what it is now. But it fits Plato's description as well. So if you guys are curious about it, go ahead and Google it and look it up. What are you? Oh. What?
I said my phone down, don't remember anything I said it.
Oh. I hope you guys enjoy Feather. She definitely likes to get up and move around a lot. Her ADHD kicks in, and then all of a sudden she wants popcorn, so now there's that.
Something's glowing over there.
You're crawling. You have to be crawling. There's no way you have
I am an Atlantean!
Okay.
I am the new ruler of Atlantis!
Forge activated. Synchronizing return velocity. Contact engaged.
I am an Atlantean! I am the ruler of all sea! Can I help you? Why are you running around right now?
I'm getting some lunch on.
You know, if you're hungry, we just made enchiladas. Going crazy on the popcorn. Oh! So we finished that part. Hello, Layla.
The forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
Don't tell me to rest. You're right, I'll take a break.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a
You're
cell leader
outside of
suffering
the-
from the bleeding effect and spearing us because
So
we're
weird
Hittites
sometimes
or
saying that.
Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules.
Yeah,
of the
Tesla
universe.
The spear you found is right here.
in
And
this
it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline.
in this game lore,
Leonidas,
he was
Alexios,
part of the hidden
Demos-
ones,
I mean, Cassandra.
the Keepers of
They were
Knowledge.
intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the staff of Hermes then?
So was Benjamin Franklin
But if the
and George
Templars said it,
Washington.
They won't stop until they find someone who
There was one or two other people that were too, but a lot of the others were all Templars.
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
That's a lot of power, actually.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I love that joke because it does. they're not a part of Abstergo anymore.
Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
I'm trying to think of who that is.
People keep telling me that.
Because there was an Irishman who was also what they just said.
Histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
You can fangirl all you want. Yay.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Alright, so we finished that part. Let's check out this over here. The Quebec Caper. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. If you guys want to read this, go ahead and pause it. I don't really want to read it, just for the simple fact that it does take up a lot of time. But I will open these up and I'll leave them open just long enough for you guys to be able to read the stuff and then get caught back up. But yeah, I don't feel the need to.
Probably read.
Yeah, and then I'll leave the bottom part for you guys too, so you guys have it. I'm a fast reader too, so I can actually see. This one I might actually read because this one is slides. So, the Cathedral Basilica Notre Dame de Quebec, architectural masterpiece, 1633 historical landmark and bloody repository. Wait, hold on, that's the basilica. Okay, relic is here somewhere. Crypt. Pretty. Well, we kept the person with ADHD to keep logs of this stuff. Victoria, our good Catholic girl, says valuable relics are often moved to altar. Problem. Church, Golden Jubilee, crowded with congregants on pilgrimage. Our window. 9/7/2018, cycling race. Keep the cops busy. Excuse me. Victoria equals blend in with congregants, distract priest, get near altar. Kiyoshi equals climb along rooftop to bell tower, wait for signal, wear earplugs. Layla, robes better fit. New artifacts unearthed during recent excavations of Basilica Cathédrale Notre Dame de Quebec. And then I'll let you guys read this one. And then we'll listen to this one.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
Okay. Oh my god, really? Okay, I have to read this one, okay? Just because I want you guys to see the joke. You might overlook it, but you might actually see it too, so. 10 religious artifacts with supernatural powers. Chilling top 10s. Miracles, just how real they are. These relics all have some kind of story attached to them. Good, bad, or divine. Don't forget to subscribe for more lists like this. Follow our social media for new lists and updates every day. Buy some merch. And then they have it set up as the description or the tags. Relics, saints, top 10s, boobs. Funny fail compilation. Comment 1, cool video, check out my channel. Comment 2, in before no holy grail. There really is a lot to go through here on this stuff, so. But this gives you an insight on kind of what's going on too, so. Just in case we are missing something from within the Animus, we're gathering information outside so that we're able to get better information. Okay, I hope you guys are being able to read these things too. And if you guys don't, I mean, there's not too much you're actually missing out on, except for the fact that this is just kind of like what they're doing on the outside. Has a better explanation of their entire group right now with the assassins and what they're doing to get everything moving for them on the outside. So the assassins are trying to stop the Templars from finding the stabs of Eden as well as the apple. Yeah, so this is the one that you'd be interested in, because this one talks about the triple helix DNA that all Isu or the precursors have. So that's the reason why they can have that radar vision, or when they, kill, they have that white room moment. It's because they're connecting psychically. Not to mention, they're thinking that the precursors were actually from alien DNA or from actual God DNA. I'm just keeping this open long enough for you guys so that you guys can read it if you want to. I have an OCD thing. I don't like seeing yellow markers on my screen. I'm going to check my email real quick. That's a lot of email.
Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Alright, that's that on that. What do we got in the trash? Nothing. So, just so you guys have an idea, the further you go into the story, the more stuff changes on the outside. So you can actually leave the Animus at any point whilst you're in the game, or in the Animus itself. So you can actually come out here and play as Layla. With that being said, you guys ever want to... Ooh, look, Easter egg.
What?
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 What? If you guys ever want to know kind of what's going on the outside, leave the Animus and go check things, because you'll find, like, as time goes on, when you look into her computer and stuff, you'll actually see things in the trash. Those are the things you need to check.
But a pet monkey would be even cooler.
This is like younger Layla too, if I remember right. Well, sorry.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats indeed.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Search their carcass for answers.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Yeah, he's a sniper right now. He's sniping.
He's sniping.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
That...
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Where's it from?
I don't remember.
Where's it from?
I don't remember.
Think about it. It's something. It's a game that your dad has.
Dad has a lot of games.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
The guy's name is Sam.
That doesn't help me.
Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell.
Oh, yeah, I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
this is his stuff.
Or is it
Ubisoft made Splinter Cell. You didn't know that?
No.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Ubisoft has been around since the 80s, man.
Excuse me. Well, I understand that they've been around for a long time.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize.
Okay, so we're in London right now. All right, back to the Animus.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right, I'll be watching your back.
In we go! Where we find out we're Atlantean! Just kidding. We're an assassin. Ass in.
Assassin.
Well, how do you spell assassin? Ass in. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Ass in. Oh man, this loading the Animus. I don't think my neuroplasticity is working the way it needs to be. All those things I've learned. See, that's a thing that I want to figure out. So, if you're in the Animus, and you as a person are creating neurons for new paths every day, if you're sitting within the Animus, is it creating neuroplasticity in your brain also and giving you new experiences? That's a thought that I have. Because this is technically like a virtual reality area but it's in your head through your DNA. Would it mean that it is...
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Okay. Would that mean that you yourself, being in the Animus, are gaining new neurological pathways in your brain, which is neuroplasticity, or are you just reawakening those experiences? I actually hope that at one point that Ubisoft will actually stop and watch my videos. Like, if I ever get, like, that big, Ubisoft's like, hey, this guy played all our games. Oh, man, this is great. Then I'll get that answer, because that is a thought that I've had forever. If you're... I'm gonna... Wow, that dude got launched! Whee! I actually want to know, because I know there's a big theory about, you know, the reason that you have such a hard time in the Animus is because your brain starts to lose focus on the real world.
Mm-hmm.
So you have problems on the outside because of the problems on the inside. But if that being said, that it is affecting your brain that heavily, is it because the Animus itself is creating neuroplasticity in the person's brain who is within the Animus? Or if it's reawakening neurons that were already there and the pathways were just disconnected? I want to know the answer to that, because that would be... So it'd be cool, because if you think about it scientifically, if you were to lay inside the Animus and it creates neural pathways because you're experiencing new things, even if it's not you, you're becoming a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Versus if you're in the Animus and those neural pathways that you had through your DNA are just being repathed because of your neuroplasticity, you already knew about it, it's just turning them back on instead of connecting them. Which means that you yourself were already the person you are and were meant to be even before the Animus turned it all on. Which means that at any point, a new experience could have just flipped a switch and you would have been the person you were supposed to be because of your DNA. It's a cool theory, but there's a lot of theories out there that are talking about it, and nobody can come down to an actual good answer to prove that theory, because your brain learns by experiences, which is why they're called neurons. Neuroplasticity is when you are doing something within repetition, your brain starts to create these bridges.
Mm-hmm.
To new neurons, which then open up new pathways. We're actually talking about it in school, too.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Yeah, we're talking about it in school, too. But it's the idea that...
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting.
Oh, I need to get the sword of Demos.
In this place?
It could be either yes or no to either, honestly, because there's no proof that something like this could actually change anything about you. But it's always a really cool thought to think about, like, what would happen with that change if you were to lay within the Animus and seeing a new part of your DNA or whichever.
It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Not to mention every one of these people in history were preordained by the hidden ones throughout history. They were already preordained to know exactly what they were going to do. So the precursors basically set them on a path in order to do all of these things in a pattern. Like Connor Kenway opening the gate with the orb. Or Edward Kenway taking on the challenge of the Mayans. Yeah, they're all predestined to do these things. They already knew what was going to happen. Nice dodge. Oh God. Wait, how did she know?
What, who it is? Or that he was there?
That he was here.
Probably followed him.
That's fair. Sister Cassandra.
Hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
Fair.
You think it's that simple? Come on, Cassandra. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right, Grimos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer?
Yes.
Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
Oh, here we go.
We still found each other, sister.
Ow.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Herodotus already knows about this. I'm getting better at saying his name. So the story is actually kind of starting to pick up, and it's oh shit. Where? It's starting to kind of entrance me a little bit to kind of like know Alexios and Cassandra's story. Oh, excuse me. I actually wonder if there's anything important on the island. We'll look around for that kind of stuff later. 2 story completion, not 2 game completion.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Alright, everybody, onward!
Get ready to leave!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Welcome to Athens. Oh yeah! Gross. Okay, so that one is through, so now we're the road to Symposium. Oh, that's cool. Toxarchus. Hmm.
Did you drop it on his toe?
I like that one. That one's nice. I don't like that one. I don't like that it's white.
How you do these things? I don't understand.
We'll just run that one for now until we get a better belt. Alright, boys and ghouls, we are headed to Athens. So, we are officially an hour 22 minutes into the video. This is probably the only video that we do tonight, just because I've got class in the morning and my classes are starting to kind of kick into full gear, so I'm having to kind of deliberate between different points of time. So, oh my god, I thought that was a giant shark. I was about to be super scared. Oh, that is a giant shark. Alright. Well, I thought the sails were shark fins. Because the blue one didn't, it looked off. Yes. And then right behind me there was a shark. So, but we're already almost an hour and 30 minutes into this. We're going to cut the video tonight, and then we will jump back on tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit more energy, because my energy has been dead today just because of school. I'm almost caught up with all my stuff already for this week, and then I have next week anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you hit a like on this video, make sure you leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps the channel out, and I like having people that I can interact with. I will leave this here, and the next time we pop up, we'll be in Athens. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye!